welcome to EZCZ Collectibles, and today we're going to do bypass. You know, I didn't really want to make this video, but with the live streams on Dante's channel over there on Manaha Collectibles, we started yippee-yapping on this, and there's some people, I guess, that sees this as a new release. Anywho, make sure you like the video. Liking these videos are a powerful way of helping me out. Hit the like button down below and help the anatomy of YouTube become more wet with me. Yes, I don't think that's what you... We're on Comic Concepts here. Comic Concepts is a good website. Very, very good. Very, very nice. $564.99 for this guy out the door. You're going to get a little bit of shipping prices wherever you locate it, but that's about it. It's a much cheaper price. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Pre-order is going to be shipping around Q2 2023. Long time. See you later. Maybe I'm dead. Who knows? But we're going to put our money in it. That's how it works. Economics. So, this Batman I've had before. I'm going to start going over pictures, but like I said, Comic Concepts, here it is. This Batman I've had before, but I sold it. And let me talk about my issues with 1/4 scale. It's just too small and then too big. Get what I mean? So it's too small for my bigger stuff like 1/3, which I usually collect, or Predators or stuff like that I still haven't gotten yet. Thank you, shipping pandemic. You suck. But, and my smaller stuff, this is 1/6 scale, it doesn't go with that either. So it just kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. And that's why I don't really get into it. I kind of got rid of it. Although, I have to say, it was one of the best Hot Toys figures, if not the best Hot Toys figures Hot Toys has ever made. Ever. I mean, the attention to detail, the amount of work put into this thing. It just looks super real. It was super real. This is Hot Toys entering the statue realm with stuff like this, with the added now base. No, Java, I don't want to update you. And I think it's a good figure, yes. But now we have this issue of the reissue. I don't think this was necessary. That's personal on me. What is that? A bug? No. I don't think that was necessary for Hot Toys to bring this back into the game. I was like, I would have expected a Joker, 3.0 or whatever, 1/6 scale. But a reissue of the exact same figure coming back in, to me, I feel it's a little bit not needed, really. Let me turn on this so you guys can see my pretty little face better. But it comes with a new base, little podium stand type thing, and it comes with a display pedestal for the Batman's cowl and head sculpt and whatnot. This whole thing is not removable, nor can you put the empty head sculpt onto the figure itself, but I'm sure you guys can find a way if you wanted to have a display suit. But I have nothing to say as far as quality on this figure. I have nothing to say. It's absolutely perfect. This head sculpt was amazing, beautiful, perfect, whichever way you want to take it. I thought it was just perfect. With that being said, it's a reissue. I'm seeing a reissue of the same figure. I think this little era was a Hot Toy reissue era. I mean, they're bringing back a lot of classic OG figures that was like renowned for being the best. So this is one of them. Some people may say this is new because it comes with a different stand, a little accessory stand. I understand. You get that? You get what happened there? But it's still the reissue, and I wish Hot Toys would have given us something new and, pop this in. But we're waiting still another 2 years, a year and a half for this to come out on a reissue. The figure was great. The cape was horrible. I remember that. The cape was horrible. But it seems like we worked some wires into it. But we will see. I had to buy a separate cape, Unreal Customs cape, because his cape is velvety and pretty. The Hot Toys didn't make it that way. And it looks as if, though, over here it's not still. But nonetheless, very good stuff here. You have the beautiful eyes and stuff. When you have it in hand and you see it standing there, it looks really good. It's a very good figure, but just why the reissue Hot Toys? At this point, it's like, why not? You know, like, it's so normal. They've normalized reissuing figures that now if I say something, people are going to be like, easy, just don't buy it. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. I know, but, you know, all this reissuing and all this copying and all this copy and paste is what I mean, is causing me to say, you know what, maybe I'm moving on to statues, you know? Maybe I'm bored, you know? I'm bored of what Hot Toys brings to the table because I've lived and experienced this before. Yeah, it's for the new collectors. I understand that too, but, I mean, did we really need this, though, you know? There's the empty cowl right there. Very nice looking stand. This is most likely going to be a hard plastic resin. But that looks cool. That looks cool right there. I love that. That's good they give you display options now versus none. You have a little time thingy on there. I mean, it's all the same accessories. This will light up. You put the batteries in. For the price, it's very pricey. I think that you can see the little wired cape. I think for the price, you could go and get a 1/3 scale Batman that retails around $700 to $800. I think like Queen Studio or something like that. A couple $100 and you get a full-blown realistic statue. I mean, this is realistic too. It's just posable, but to each his own. Everybody has their collecting desires and priorities. So for me, I would say this isn't a priority. I mean, Hot Toys could have done some research and development into something else, I feel. A reversible base is what they're trying to show you. You have different bases. You have each villain from the movies. Very cool idea. I think the bases are a little bit too tall. Those stand a little bit too tall. But in the end, all that he comes with, these are going to be die-cast pieces, these Batarangs. It was on mine on the previous release. I would expect it so on the next. So, with all that being said, after all that bickering, would you buy it again, Easy? I would. I really would. I would just buy it again to live through that, you know, perfection that was made from Hot Toys and this new take on it. I wish they would have added some new features like the cape. It seems to me the cape is still, you know, that plug-and-play garbage with wires, which is probably going to make it even worse. It kind of flowed nicely, okay, but I would definitely get the Unreal Customs cape. It's a draped cape, looks nice, it's perfect. Other than that, the figure is it's beautiful. I just have an issue with Hot Toys in the reissue game. It's always the reissue game. I mean, Hot Toys is just going back and back and back on this thing. So, is it bad that, you know, like, even though you say it's a reissue, you still buy it, you know? Kind of. Does that mean their tactics are working? Yeah, it does. But it's a reissue. I mean, all this stuff came with the old Batman, so I'd say it's a big-time reissue. My thing is, I just wish they would have put their stuff into something else, you know? They would have put some 1/6 scale epic release, some Joker 3.0 action, something that makes me go, ooh, something new like they did with the clone Vaughn and Jesse. But it's okay. Anyway, that's all I have to say about this guy. I wasn't going to make a video, but I got to. I don't know, so put your comments down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say on this guy. He's hard to get into, but I mean, especially for the price. I mean, it's cheaper on Comic Concepts, but man, the price. What's in the box? But oh well, we'll go for it. We'll go for it and give it a try because I'm a Hot Toy reviewer, so that's how it works. And see you next time on Easy Company Collectibles.